What do your ratings actually affect? Because acceptance rate, completion rate, customer rating, and on time rate all appear on the same screen, but they definitely do not all mean the same thing. So let's start with acceptance rate. Acceptance rate is simply the percentage of your last 100 offers that you accepted. It's pretty straightforward. And this is one of the biggest misconceptions on DoorDash. There is currently no minimum acceptance rate required to stay active. You are allowed to decline offers, and a lot of them. But acceptance rate can still matter because DoorDash says it may factor into your Dasher reward status and can influence access to certain rewards or opportunities depending on your market. So DoorDash also says your ratings and reward status can be considered when its system matches Dashers with offers. So acceptance rate may affect your experience actually, but declining an order by itself is not the same thing as risking deactivation. So now let's talk about completion rate. This one is much more serious. If you don't know, you're going to learn. Completion rate measures how many accepted orders you actually complete. DoorDash currently requires a minimum 90% completion rate to remain active. So declining an order before accepting it is one thing. Accepting that order and repeatedly unassigning afterward is something completely different. Unless DoorDash marks the unassign as worry free or excludes it, that can hurt your completion rate. Next thing is the customer rating. Your customer rating is based on your most recent customer ratings and reflects the customer's experience with your delivery. DoorDash currently lists 4.2 as the minimum customer rating. Falling below the required threshold can put your account at risk. Customer rating can also matter for rewards and offer matching. So even though you are an independent contractor, customer service still matters. Follow the delivery instructions, handle the food properly, communicate when necessary. It's always good to shoot the customer a message, okay? And make sure you're dropping the order at the correct location. Then we have on time or early rate. This measures whether deliveries are completed around the expected time DoorDash calculated when you accepted the offer. There isn't simply a percentage where DoorDash says, drop below this number and you are automatically deactivated. No, it doesn't really work like that. But repeated significant lateness can result in contract violations, and repeated violations can eventually affect your ability to remain on the platform. DoorDash also says there is no reward for arriving early. So the goal is not to race the clock, it's just to be on time. Complete the delivery safely and reasonably within the expected time frame. Depending on your market, you may also see things like a quality rate, a recent order count, or even an overall Dasher rating as DoorDash continues testing different versions of the reward system. That's why it's important to check the ratings tab in your own app because rewards requirements can vary by market to market. So if I had to rank the ratings by how I personally think about them, completion rate and customer rating protect the account. On time performance protects delivery quality and helps avoid violations. And acceptance rate is primarily a strategy and rewards decision. That doesn't mean acceptance rate is meaningless, because it means something. DoorDash has confirmed that ratings and reward status can be factors in how offers are matched, but it does mean you shouldn't treat every percentage on your rating screen like it carries the exact same consequence. So instead of trying to make every number perfect, okay, understand what each number actually controls. Because once you know which ratings affect deactivation, rewards, offer matching, and delivery quality, you can make much smarter decisions about which metrics actually deserve your attention. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you haven't already, please check out the Delivery Intelligence Suite at disworkbook.com. Thank you.